Ma.
Hey, I'm driving and I'm about not even 10 minutes away from where I need to be. So what's going on?
Nothing. I was
Are
just
you okay?
no, really, not really. No, I just wanted to see who I was gonna get because the fact of the matter is, it is like I'm
You
still having a
no, you
relationship with
breaking up,
someone.
Charlie.
What?
You breaking up.
Well, again, I just wanted to see who I was gonna get, man, because it's really as if I'm still talking to Natalie in the
I'm
sense
sorry.
of
You're breaking up. Let me try to see if I can get to a better. So I'm driving and I can't stop.
all right.
Okay, now better. Much better now.
Why have you stayed with Sprint if they have such bad reception?
It's just that there are parts here on 75 that, I mean, it's just a dead spot. That's just the way it
No,
goes.
but that's been since Kansas. Like literally since Kansas to Houston to Atlanta to Florida, you always have issues when you're driving around.
I can't control it, so there's nothing I can do.
Well, there are other companies because I mean, like I left Verizon for a reason, but they have a way better network.
Right. Unfortunately, I get a big discount at Sprint. They still have my Sprint discount, so I don't want to,
Are
change
you
anything
sure
right
that?
now.
Because the people at the store, even the people at the store were like, she really should change over to T-Mobile, because she's paying more. But again, I didn't want to make decisions for you.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I mean, they're supposed to be one company. So, I mean, we are on the 5G. We did change. They took all of the Sprint customers and they changed out the SID cards, so we all on 5G.
No, ma, I
So,
understand that. It's not that. It's that again for at least what they saw in the store, what they're seeing in the store that you're paying. They're saying that you're paying Sprint prices that are more than you would pay if you switched over to T-Mobile now. It'll
oh,
switch
I see.
over in a couple, like he said, it's going to be either a couple quarters or so, but they keep
Yeah.
saying that. So basically at some point in time you'll be paying the same as T-Mobile, but it's not immediate right now. Right
Right.
now as a Sprint customer, you are paying more than you would if you actually just switched over to
Right.
T-Mobile. That's what the
So
guy at the store told me.
even with the discount that I get from Sprint,
That again, man, that's where you can answer that question because I didn't look at the numbers, so I don't know if he can see if you're paying the discount amount. I don't know if he can see that. I just know
all
that
right.
what he said from the billing, the net. Again, you work with numbers all day. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about just from the net that he can see. In other words, what he is seeing that T-Mobile is paying Sprint, you are paying more in that billing than you would. You get what I'm saying?
I understand, and I'll have to take a look at it, Charlie. I mean, I have a lot of priorities. That's not the number one, but I will take a look at it. And
No, I
thank you
know,
for
ma, but
letting
it
me
adds
know.
it
So I
again.
will take a look at
Ma,
it.
again, this is where I'm lost. Again, when you ask me what did I want, what I wanted is because again, it feels as if you are acting as the mother of my child who has been diagnosed with dissociative identity disorder, and that sometimes I can speak to you very clearly about things and you understand things that you taught me. Because when you say, oh, it's not the number one priority, the fact of the matter is, it adds up. It's now been a long time that you have been in. I understand wanting to stay with Sprint, but realistically, you've been in a lot of different places where the reception hasn't been the best, and now it seems like you're paying too much, and you're still not paying attention to it. But you are putting attention to, for some reason, not telling the police that, hey, I lied about my son. I don't think he has a bipolar disorder. He is not avoiding treatment. He is trying to speak to me. Like you're literally trying to live a world right now in which your priority is not taking care of all these things that have accumulated over time, including for some reason you thought that I had bipolar. Fine. But that's not true. I don't have bipolar. And if you still believe that, then we need to discuss that before that belief of yours lands me in jail. I have a court case soon that is completely reliant on the fact that you told people that I have bipolar and I'm not seeking treatment. Do you understand that?
I what you're telling me is based on what I seen. It's not correct. You have a motion to dismiss this case.
Again, a motion to dismiss does not take care of the fact that they have you as testimony saying, I need help with my son.
So what do you want me to do?
Again, you need to contact the prosecutor and say, listen, I'm not crazy either, if you want to say that, but at the very least say, I, at no point in time, am asking for help with my son. Because again, I have already explained it to you as clearly as possible. The reason the police came to you and spoke to you was not because of identifying me, was to get you on record. And now the police have you on record saying, hey, my son is refusing treatment, has bipolar, and so right now the state doesn't care what the fuck you say at a trial. If it goes to trial, again, please stop. Please stop. Understand that you're trying to sabotage the conversation. You know that. You're talking at the most important part. Okay? The most important part that you need to understand is that this isn't about you at trial. It is about you before trial.
I'm not going to trial. I'm going to be out of the country when you're
Again, so you can't say that you're going to be out of the country because we don't even know the trial date. Again, that's what I'm saying. You're acting crazy. You're acting weird.
Charlie, why is there a trial when there's a motion to dismiss that you haven't signed?
Because again, you can't predict the fucking future, ma. You don't know if the motion is going to be accepted or not.
Hi, my name is Gretchen. How are we doing today? Good, thank you. Can I have...
Ma, what is the problem understanding something?
This is what I'm going to tell you right now because I need to get to where I'm going.
No, Ma, again, no, this is not about you telling me. Okay, you're not understanding the urgency of the situation. You keep acting as if you can predict the future. It's very simple. Very simple. We don't know if the motion is going to get accepted or not. And if it's not going to accept it, do you understand that?
Stop yelling, please.
I have stopped yelling, Ma.
Okay, good. So this is what I'm going to do. Okay?
It's not about going to do. Do you understand that? Yes or no? Do you understand that?
Okay, I'm going to go ahead. Okay, because I'm not an attorney. I don't know what's going on. I pay $5,000. This case should have been dismissed.
Ma, you don't. Again, you're going in tangents. Do you understand that you can't predict if the motion is going to be dismissed or not? Do you understand that?
If you signed it, it will.
No, Ma, again. So this isn't it's a fucking, the judge has to make a decision. Do you not understand that the judge has to make a decision?
I can't. I'm not going to do this. You're ruminating.
Do what? Do you not understand something that's simple? That the judge has to make a decision.
You're triggered. You're not.
Ma, I'm not triggered. This is a simple fucking process of the law. Do you understand that?
I'm sorry, I'm not going to take this.
Take what? Again, Ma, this is a fucking important situation.
Stop yelling.
I am not yelling, okay? Again, do you understand the process that is happening because of you? Do you understand that?
I'm going to talk to the attorney and I'm going to have them explain this to me.
Explain what? Again, what is it that you don't understand?
You're saying that I'm responsible for what's going on.
No, again, it's not about that. It is not about that. It's again, do you understand that the motion can either be accepted or denied? Do you understand that?
I didn't know that, so I'm...
What do you mean you didn't know that?
Have you signed it? Have you signed it?
Again, that's not the fucking point.
Okay.
Do you understand that a motion can be accepted or denied.
Let me tell you. Yeah, I understand that. But
Okay, so then stop. So then what is the problem? Then what is the problem? Understand, Ma, stop. Okay, because if you understand that, there is something else to it.
Hi, this is Jerry. Please leave your name, phone number, and a brief message, and I will return.
Charlie, you're going in the same. You're showing
There's
the
not
same
same circles, Ma. You're not even going from one step to another. Ma, again, you're not going from one step to another. Okay? We're barely at whether or not you understand that it could be accepted or denied. We just barely passed that.
I understand. Can we move on?
Okay, so then again, so moving on, if it is denied and you have not previously told the prosecutor that you don't need their assistance, then they can use your testimony at trial whether you are there or not. Do you understand that?
Understand that I'm going to redact my statement. Now, can you please let me go?
No, again, no, it's not about redacting it. When? Because why have you waited all this time if it suddenly makes sense to you?
You know what? You got into this issue and you're dragging me. And you need to
I'm not dragging you into anything. You dragged yourself when you spoke to the police. Again, you initiated contact with them.
Charlie,
that was you.
You have done a lot of horrible things.
I don't give a fuck what the fuck I've done. All right? I didn't fucking start contact.
Charlie, this is not.
Stop fucking focusing on me and what the fuck I've done and think about what the fuck that stupid fucking cop and fucking mayor have done. Think about the fuck other fucking people have done.
Hi, this is Jerry. Please leave your name.
Charlie, I have 5 minutes.
Again, at what point in time do you not understand that you're acting like a child and you're trying to convince me that you are my fucking mother? Okay?
Oh my God, Charlie, you are out of focus.
You're the one who is out of focus. You can't even understand that you may send your son to jail for years if you're not able to calm down and focus and have a conversation right now.
Okay, I am tired and I am done with you dumping your
Again, this wouldn't happen if you didn't speak to the police. Again, you're the person who told the police that you needed their assistance because you believed me to have bipolar and was not in treatment. And you still haven't explained to me why.
Not true.
There's a police report already with that stated.
I know what I said, and I don't care. People manipulate data all the time.
Again, you are acting like a child and not understanding that as an adult, you have the ability to do something about that. You are expecting.
Why did I pay an attorney?
Because you are an adult that understands that. Again, the attorney has just now done what he can do. He wrote a dismissal that may or may not get accepted.
Okay, I will confirm that, but go ahead.
There's no confirming that. What do you need to confirm?
Yes, I have every right to confirm everything. I confirm everything that I read.
Again, are you a child? Are you a fucking child?
You keep insulting me, and I'm going to go ahead and truly block you because I am
like a child. Again, you are a parent that have called the police and told them that you need their assistance in speaking to me, in speaking to. Again, what do you mean you didn't do that?
I don't care what any paper says. I know what I said, and that is that. I am done. I do my job. I keep my head down. I don't break the law. Okay, I mind my business. That is how I live my life.
Again, you don't decide whether or not you break the law. This is a very simple concept that, again, you're not understanding. It is not your decision whether or not you break the law. Just like it's not going to be just simply...
Yes, it is. It's entirely on my control. Okay, I have a control whether I want to go rob a bank or not. That's my decision.
But you don't have control as to whether or not somebody finds you guilty of it.
Okay, Charlie, this is what I need for you to be clear and tell me exactly what it is that I need to do, because I am busy.
Again, I've already explained it to you many times. You have told me, again, stop speaking for a second if you need to, if you're saying that you want to know what to do. You have told me that people in your church group have told you.
I don't care. Tell me what I need to do.
Again, what you need to, understand something. That currently...
Okay, I already told you that I understood. I don't
know.
No,
you have not said it. You have not said that you understood.
I already understand.
Again, you're just repeating the word understanding. You are not displaying the definition. Again, you are my mother. The reason I even speak this way is because you've spoken to me this way many a times. I understand the difference between stating the word understand and you actually displaying that you can understand.
Your mother issues need to be targeted by...
This isn't about fucking mother issues. This is about your issues in not understanding your position in life.
That is your perception. That is your perception.
It's not a perception, Ma. It is a factuality. You, again, it's just like recently where you didn't understand that you bore me. So if I have a genetic quality, it likely came from you. You didn't even understand something that simple a couple days ago.
Okay. That's right, because I was a drug addict and I was an alcoholic. Yeah, that's...
But again, and so who are you accusing of being a drug addict and alcoholic? Again, who?
It came from the Tranche side. I mean, that's their choice.
Who, my father?
Your biological father, yes.
And so what the fuck does that have to do with me? Again, so what are you saying? Are you again accusing me of being a drug addict out of nowhere?
That's not, okay, again, if you are going to take things out of context...
Well, again, do you not understand that other people can do that and that's what's happened? Right now, the police believe... Again, please stop. Because right now, the police and the world, a lot of people actually literally believe that I'm a drug addict because they have taken your words out of context. Because what the fuck does my father have anything to do with any of this situation?
You talked about genes. I didn't make you my own.
I talked about genes and not understanding that there are qualities that are passed down. Again, and so if you're talking about genes and you're talking about drug addicts, then obviously you're trying to imply that I'm a drug addict because of my father.
You know what? The way your mind works, you could...
It's not just my mind. And again, you are acting like a child and not understanding we live in a world with other people. It is not just about what's in your mind or just what's in my mind. We need to understand that when we walk out that fucking door, other people do have power and control over certain things, and you can either regain that control or you can give it up, and you are just giving it up. You are saying it's all about what's in your fucking mind.
Control is an illusion. I have no control over anybody but me.
Then why the fuck do you keep saying that it doesn't matter to you that other people are using your fucking words?
First of all, I never said that.
Yes, you are saying that by continuing to fucking act as if it doesn't matter one way or the other whether you fucking get up tomorrow morning and make it a priority to try to prevent me from going to jail or not.
Can you be focused? Can you be focused back to what
Again,
you
that
said
is
you were going to take me a
focusing.
minute?
That is literally the definition of focusing. It is saying that I have things to do tomorrow.
Okay,
So I need
you
to understand
obviously,
that right
okay,
now.
Charlene,
Otherwise, I would be
unfortunately,
spaced the fuck out in a fucking hippie hill thinking about the fact
see,
that
look at
everything's
you. I mean, look
intertwined.
at you, Charlene. No matter what you say, this is not a behavior from a person that's normal and
Again,
doesn't have
fuck normal. I don't fucking live in San Francisco because I'm fucking normal. And you're trying to fucking take that away. You're trying to fucking take me to that fucking backward, stupid ass state that believes that you're acting fucking normal. You have fucking surrounded yourself by people that will believe your fucking crazy fucking act is normal. As if all this shit came from fucking smoking weed and hanging out with these fucking people. It came from fucking you. It came from fucking the New York. It came from fucking Kansas. It came from fucking understanding that your fucking mind is not fucking functioning because you can't fucking focus enough to understand there is a fucking tomorrow.